Hi, everybody. It's me, Mighty Mallard. And this is just an update video and also an announcement video. Please forgive the beard, I haven't shaved in a while. So, the first update is you've probably noticed I haven't actually uploaded anything in a hot minute. Probably about 3 weeks now, I think. So, what's currently been happening is there's been a lot of personal stuff going on that's really prevented me from actually getting any videos out. And B, kind of, I guess you could say, like comedic block and burnout. The third thing is time. I just don't have the time to edit these videos as much as I wish I did. So it's really been kind of pushing a lot of YouTube to the back burner lately, and I am sorry about that. But it's been very difficult to get anything out. So what I've been thinking about is actually pushing the amount of Arma videos that I do get out there to probably maybe about once a month. However, on the flip side, what I've also been considering is that not only would it be once a month, but I want to actually see about doing multiple videos condensed into one for that sake. So, like, for instance, like, hey, here's this 40k op, here's this zombie op, here's a Halo op. We're going to bring all those together and then just kind of, you know, have their stories told and then move on to the next one. And it's a little bit more episodic. It's just going to be a little bit more condensed. It's still going to be a lot of work, but it gives me a month to get it done. And that's a lot more time than I typically would have. Plus, if I'm not feeling motivated one week and I'm feeling motivated the next, that gives me that bit of breather room to be able to get that done in the way I want to when I know what I want to do with the video. Because believe me, when you walk into a lot of the videos, there's not always a structure, there's not always a storyboard, and a lot of it is chaos. I'm trying my best, but that's kind of my plan for Arma 3. The other thing is I want to also branch out into doing other forms of content as well. One thing I would love to do, but I don't think I can do it right now, and it's gonna be complicated. I would love to do live skits or like actual cinematic videos of things that I'd be passionate about. So, like, one thing I'd love to do a video on is something SCP related. And, like, I would love to do something like that, but that is a long ways away. Even if I could just do something with a video camera and a couple of friends, we wear tack gear or something, maybe. But, we have to see if it's in the cards. Another thing I would love to do is more streaming, but sadly, right now, the computer is not really built for streaming at the moment. It's actually a number of years old. It's probably like 4 years old. It's still rocking a 1080, GeForce 1080, but and it's only got about, I think, 8 gigs of RAM. So it needs a little bit of upgrading, honestly. Plus, the processor's probably a little dated. Once I can get those things sorted out, then maybe I can look into streaming. The other thing, and this is actually the announcement, is that have any of you actually wanted to meet me in person? Because if so, you might have your chance this December as myself, my fiance, Crimson from Ignis, and Wish, also from Ignis, will actually be meeting in Chesapeake, Virginia for the Revelations 12 event at the Balahack Airsoft Field. That'll be on December 10th and 11th, 2022. If you're interested in meeting me in person, that's going to be the place to do it. It's funny because we're still figuring out the actual regulations and legislation regarding bringing an airsoft gun down from Canada into the States and then back. So it's going to be an interesting thing. The other thing is, I'm actually going to be recording it. So I actually have a head cam that I'll be wearing, properly. I can't put it on, obviously, with the headphones, but I'll be actually wearing this, and I'll have several batteries with me because I actually have been inspired by Swamp Sniper, or Chris Ratton, my apologies, Chris, and his Rev series that he's been doing, which he's made very cinematically pleasing. It's basically his cinematic attempts to try and survive the Rev event. I've been very inspired by that, and I actually want to record it and maybe do something like that of my own because I think that could be really fun, and that's going to tickle that editing and cinematography bone that I have. And again, I'm going to be joined by my lovely fiance and two of my friends, Crimson and Wish. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the announcements and updates. And I want to give a genuine thank you to all of you who have been with this channel from anywhere from just like 5 minutes ago to since the channel started, thank you. This could not have been possible without your support. Thank you so much. 544 subscribers is huge. You know, I never did this to get famous. I never did this to make money. This was only just so that I could put out content that I found funny, so that like-minded individuals could also see this content and get a laugh out of it. That's the whole purpose of this channel. That's what it's all been about. And I'm so glad that there's 544 people out there would sit down and would spend, you know, 10, 20 minutes, no, maybe not 20, but like 10 to 15 minutes of their day to sit down and watch something that I've made is touching. You've no idea how fulfilling that feels, how good that feels to know that somebody out there wants to watch something that you make. And so, thank you, all of you. The other thing I've been contemplating lately is doing a giveaway. Particularly, I would say maybe along with the monthly Arma videos, I might do giveaways. I don't know 100% if I'm committed to this idea yet. It's just kind of something I'm playing around with. And they would be giveaways of global keys, not region locked. It's just a way for me to show my appreciation to all of you. And, you know, it's going to be pretty simple. I think the way I'm going to do it is basically just leave a comment. It's typically going to be based around like that particular, you know, a video that I did or something that you thought was good or funny. You know, there's going to be a context to it. And then, you know, or maybe it's going to be a quiz. And then, you know, once you've put that comment in, you'll be enrolled essentially to potentially get this. I'm still not 100% if I can do that right now, because just like hiring an editor, that's a lot of money. And so as much as I would love to hire an editor and would love to do these giveaways, money is a pressing issue right now. And if I was to start a Patreon, it would be to support things like that, the giveaways, paying the editor, paying for like being able to upgrade the computer so I can do live streaming with you guys, be able to hang out real time, which I think would be great. Being able to upgrade equipment as needed. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Would you like me to create a Patreon? I'm curious. This isn't part of the giveaway or anything like this. This is your genuine opinion. How many of you would support the idea of me starting a Patreon to be able to pay for an editor and pay for, say, the giveaways each month? What do you think? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And also, do me a favor and list something down below in the comment section as well of something you'd like to see more of. Just whether it's Arma 3, like whether it's a specific game, a specific genre, a play style, a video style, anything like that, please let me know. And I want to hear what you guys want to see, because branching out and trying to do something different than Arma, I do not have all the answers, nowhere near. And I'd love to hear from you all as to what else you think would be a great idea. But I think that's it for now. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to sit down and watch this update/announcement video. And just want you all to know I love you all. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help. It grows the channel, and it tells me that I'm doing the right thing. It tells me that I'm doing something right in this, because I have no idea. And please, you know, I'm not going to say like the video, you know, I'm not that kind of person. Right now, it's just, you know, if you can think of even one person who might like these videos, please consider sharing it with them and maybe having them subscribe. But again, thank you all for watching the video. That's all for now. I will catch you on the flip side. Mallard out.